NeuroGate, a structural guide for Tolkien fans and storytellers. And then the first section is the problem we all feel when stories lose their structural integrity. Many of us who love Tolkien's works have felt a growing frustration. We watch billion-dollar adaptations like The Rings of Power, and our instincts tell us that their architecture is deeply flawed, not just in the lore, but in the actual heart of the story. Yet when we point out that the engine is failing, we're told that we're being toxic fans and other concerns are just subjective opinion. This is where understanding the gated institutional narrative, again, a concept highlighted by Eric Weinstein, explains the game. The game dictates how major institutions decide in advance which perspectives count as legitimate. If your critique falls outside their accepted framework, you get gaslit. NeuroGate wasn't built to ask for the GIN's approval. It was built to be a Geiger counter for narrative decay. Instead of relying on a subjective taste, NeuroGate uses a mathematical framework to evaluate the actual physics of the story. It measures the structural cause and effect, the inescapable consequences of hubris, and the narrative weight of a text to prove exactly why certain stories resonate as true myth and why others are just structural trash. And then from diagnosis to creation, building better engines with the way of artist lore. But pointing out a broken machine is only the first step. NeuroGate's larger purpose is to help creators build stories that actually function. As NeuroGate learns more from text and gathers high-density data on how powerful myths are structured, it will grow from a diagnostic tool into a generative story co-creator.